Welcome to my channel, Total Sport Hub. Emma Raducanu earned a convincing victory in the first round of the WTA 1000 in Montreal. Emma Raducanu breezed into the second round of the Canadian Open under the watchful eye of Mark Petchey. The Brit is up to number 33 in the rankings after a good run in Washington last week, where she reached the last four. And she carried her momentum into Montreal, beating good friend Elena Gabriela Ruse 6-2 6-4. Petchey was also back in Raducanu's box after their coaching partnership was left up in the air following her Wimbledon third-round defeat. Petchey has a full-time job as a commentator and had agreed to work with the British number one through to the end of Wimbledon. After Raducanu lost to Sabalenka in the third round there, she was asked about their future, and that's a conversation that we need to have after a few days and the dust settles a little bit. They had a brief training block together, but Petchey still wasn't sure whether he'd maintain a role in Raducanu's coaching camp. He wasn't present at last week's WTA 500 in Washington, but he was back courtside in Canada, and his guidance proved crucial. Raducanu, who had a quick turnaround after losing in the Washington semifinals on Saturday, survived a marathon opening service game, saving 5 break points. Petchey could be seen actively trying to pass on advice from the sidelines, gesturing and talking to Raducanu. And it immediately paid off as she earned the first break of the match to lead 3-2. The world number 33 kept on rolling, sealing another break before closing out the first set 6-2 in 41 minutes. Raducanu made it 6 games in a row as she broke to start set 2, but Ruse finally ended her streak and broke back on a return winner. Raducanu had a chance to regain her advantage, and Petchey got on his feet to cheer her on. But the world number 58 saved 2 break points to move ahead. The Brit continued to put pressure on Ruse's serve with some clever ball striking and finally reaped the rewards as the Romanian blew a 40-30 lead to get broken. But again, Ruse broke straight back. The roller coaster continued and Raducanu pounced as Ruse dumped the ball into the net, handing the 22-year-old the break and allowing her to serve for the match.